So the thing about Kundalini awakening is that things change, perspectives change. So, for example, I'm in the most beautiful place on earth. And as you can see, there's females all over this place. There's energy all over this place. Now, what Kundalini does is it allows you to see the whole of energy, rather than just seeing a pair of ass or tits walk by and being like, oh, oh, oh. You know, you're all fucked up, you're all like eager and thirsty, they call it. Right? Instead of being that way, you could see the actual facial expressions. You can see the way the face is tense, or the eyebrows are tight, or you can see how much makeup they have. I mean, you could read an entire person just by their own physicality. That's why we used to judge people on how they look. Because if you're a fat person, we can judge you and we could say, oh, you're weak in discipline. You don't have discipline, so that's why you keep eating, and that's why you're fat, so we judge you on that. Oh, if, for example, I didn't have good teeth hygiene when I was a kid. That's obvious. Okay, so now I got to pay for it. So now what do I got to do? Now I got to go work my ass off and go get a good dentist. Shit like that, right? You can judge people based on that. Now, does that judge their character? If it involves their physical body, that is preventable. Okay, you can prevent getting fat. You can prevent being stupid. You can prevent all kinds of fucked up diseases and autism. You can prevent this shit if you eat right and work out right. That's a fact. This gene code got me. Shut up, dude. If you're a human being, you still have access to all the neurons in your brain that everyone else has. Fact. Okay? You just don't know how to access them. That's what the doshas are for. That's what yoga is for. That's what meditation's for. That's what hypnosis is for. That's what pranayama is for. Breathing techniques, kumbhaka, analoma viloma, you name it. Okay, there are fucking techniques that allow you to vibrate higher. And by vibrating higher, all that means is all of the neurons and cells in your body are functioning as they should, if not better. Okay, that's why do you think the world hates people on steroids or performance enhancing this, why? Because it makes them feel inadequate. And so what do? They label them, oh, you're a cheater. Shut the fuck up, cheater. You don't know what cheating is, dude. Okay, like there's no such thing as cheating in the whole of everything. You can't cheat everything. How stupid. But get your minds right. Okay, the fires are burning you out. There's a new wave of goodness that's actually coming back, and we're trying to get rid of the stupid. We're trying to get rid of the fucking gluttonous. We're trying to get rid of the fucking ignorant, and that's just survival of the fittest, or what do you call what do they call it? Proper selection or natural selection. So just think to yourselves on a daily basis, what do you think about before you sleep, and when do you enter the dream, and when are you still awake? Do you know that? At what point do you lay down to go to sleep, and then at what point are you sleeping? When's the gap? You go to bed, I lay my head on the pillow, I'm not asleep, I'm still here, my eyes are closed, sure, I'm breathing, sure. At what point what point do you go to fucking dreamland? See, if you don't know that means you don't know shit about yourself. Excuse me. And if you don't know shit about yourself, you don't rate to have a position of authority in this country. You should not be allowed to be a cop if you've never been in the military. You should never be allowed to be a politician if you've never joined the military, Boy Scouts, or achieved some financial freedom in business. If you've never been an entrepreneur, you should not be allowed to fucking be in politics. If you haven't done something in your life that is equal to gaining an attribute through effort and works, you don't rate. If you're not a fit person, if you're not an intelligent person, if you're not a builder, if you're not a skilled person, if you don't have any skills, why would you be in politics just because you want to run your mouth? Think about it. Pay attention. Okay, y'all need to wake up, and a lot of people want the spotlight who don't deserve it. Okay, if you're gonna be in the spotlight, do it because you've earned it and you've deserved it. That's right. Joe Nicholas Highlights YouTube. Thank you. Peace.